Dames and heren, and welcome to SnowRunner. The long awaited spiritual, well, I don't want to call it an add-on because it's not. It is a spiritual successor to ModRunner. So I'm just going to drop that down just in case. Actually, I better check. Okay. Have we changed controls? Clutch. There's a clutch. Everything's the same. L1X. Yeah, everything's the same. Bar the clutch. Oh well. Let's I'm just going to adjust the brightness in case, because YouTube has a slight tendency to screw over when it comes to darkness. Don't worry about the banging that you can hear hammering, it's just basically we've been decorating the house and just putting some stuff back up on the walls. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this. And I'm hoping to do multiplayer at some point. Maybe David or perhaps Alan, I don't know yet. So, okay, thank you for joining recovery maintenance effort after the devastating flood. We need all the help available to repair the bridge. First you need to find a watchtower, so it's the usual watchtower. Then you'll have to find a truck capable of transporting materials, and after the bridge is repaired you will be able to reach your first garage. Okay, so we start off ooh, okay. Okay, so that's changed. So we've got automatic gears, we've got neutral. Okay, so that's the clutch. Reverse. And then I can't actually put it into notch 1 or notch 2 is what we used to call it. But she's pretty beautiful. Ooh, fully modelled interior. Nice. And I'm not sure if the mirrors work. Dunno. Let's set the handbrake off. Okay, I dislike the arms already. Yeah, the mirrors are a bit, I don't know. Okay, so this is the nav map, if I could actually. Oh, so we've got L2 to delete waypoints now. What? The fuck? You want me to go for that watchtower, or do you want me to go for... No, you want me to go for that fucking one. Oh, Christ. Okay, so it's going to basically hold the hand, but I'm guessing that you've got to go through the... okay, so I'll go there first. and then we'll go there. So, one thing to note, there's contracts. I'll go through all that as we get through. So if I go to global map, you notice that there is different regions. Alaska, Tamar, which is Russia, and all these regions, like as you can see, Smithfield Dam, Island Lake, and Drummond Island. So we're not connected, we're not just stuck. Let me quickly, wrong button. How do I change my view again? Let me actually just shut the truck up and so I can explain quickly. So as you can see, this is the map. Or, I'm sorry, this is part of the map. This may be the map. They are bigger than MudRunner, but they're all interconnected. And I'll explain that when we get going and probably when we do the multiplayer. So when you do the contracts, there is obviously tasks and contracts, and either your contracts or your tasks, one of them, I think it's your contracts, will go to other places. So say I get a contract from Black River to Smithsville Dam. I don't know if it's going to be a seamless loading or what, but we will eventually find out. So there is a damage model now which has been completely improved, which I like the look of. So yeah, basically you can damage a lot of components. So you can change truck when you've got another truck near you. You can recover and you can attach a trailer if you've got a trailer. So, oh, okay, I've got to close functions first. That's really annoying. Wrong button. So if I go here, this is low gear. When driving on rough terrain, switch to low gear. It'll slow you down but lower the risk of getting stuck. So it's basically walking me through. So as you can see, I'm starting to struggle. Sort of. Well, I was. So the game, basically if I want all-wheel drive, you know. So it's basically, look, I'm getting stuck. And that physics is changed. So if I basically now just low gear it, I've fecked myself over because it's going to teach me how to do the winch. So that was quite quick. Ooh, they've improved the winch sound. And they've improved the winch lock, which is quite nice. And it's dead quick to release the winch. So low gear is very helpful. It's gorgeous already. Okay, I'm slightly confused. Okay, I need all-wheel drive. That one. There we go. So I've got to find that watchtower, but I've also got to find another watchtower. So it's quite seamless to quickly switch between auto and all-wheel drive, and it's usual. Takes a little bit to get used to because it's slightly different control. Fuel gauge has been improved. So all the little icons in the bottom, as you see, which I can't obviously show, you have tyre damage, looks like coolant damage, like radiator damage, engine damage, gearbox damage, and something else. So if I actually release the winch. Yeah, I know the winch should be doing that. I want to look at that. So we've got suspension. Oh, it's fuel. Yeah, it's fuel tank damage. Okay, so it's tyres, fuel tank, engine, gears, and suspension. So does it want me to find... Okay, so... Yeah. I kind of don't see the point in doing that. That watchtower just yet. I might as well follow this. So the map is revealing itself. As we drive along. Steering... Well... Oh, been slightly... I would say been slightly improved, but... It's the physics we all come to know and love. Because this is road vehicle, so it doesn't... Oh, crap. Doesn't do well off road. So I'm guessing we've got to find the watchtower to basically do... The watchtower will be near the bridge. You encounter different kinds of terrain, such as roads, dirt, mud, snow, rocky slides. Only most experienced drivers. Okay, so you can find more more about information text. So for some, maybe that's too flooded. Yeah, it's not this. Yeah, the Chevrolet's not gonna fit through there. Okay. So the game, get it in low wheel. I'm going to stop the engine. I meant to put it in all-wheel drive. Right, put it back in automatic. So yeah, the graphics have been overhauled substantially. That would explain why we've kind of got water gathering down there. Yeah, I think it's a bit too deep to get through right now. Whether we can or not is yet to be seen, but that'll come later. Okay, so we'll switch off all-wheel. Maybe I should get all-wheel drive when I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go and actually get a bit of fuel. I'll get a better. Actually, I just turned the music off. Okay, well, I guess that's classed as ambient sound, so I'm not gonna bother. So we fueled up, and now I need to go to that watchtower there, and how I go about that is I make a decision. Will it let me come down here? Yes it will. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't really agree with the arms, but it's Mud Runner. Sorry, SnowRunner. Wrong button. Come on. Wow, even that little puddle is deep as hell. That's a bit... yeah. Well, of course it's a Chevy, it's not going to have engines, it's not going to have snorkels, it's not going to have all that good stuff yet. But yeah, it's absolutely stunning already. Okay, so the watchtower is actually just a watchtower now. So that's pretty interesting. Gone are the days of the swirly vortex. It's still an area you drive into. Upgrade location discovered. So if I do this, I can actually... So basically, the location it discovered was a garage, by the looks of it. Press string to open the map. I did! So now it's going to teach me how to use waypoints. Which, for a seasoned MudRunner player, is going to be pretty easy. But for a new player, you know, this is why it's handling, because it's treating me as a new player. And then bish bash bosh. Bish. See, I like that, and it's pretty easy to basically knock off. You know, gone are the days of actually trying to find the waypoint bit. Stick your thing on it, stick the thing over it, and then just... So it's pretty simple to do. Notice that your tracked objectives. Yes, I get the... Right, so... One thing I have noticed as well is what I like is the fact that the waypoints actually show on the ground now. Which is pretty nice. Tell you what, when Al and David eventually get this game, they're gonna have a lot of fun with it. David might find the tutorial bit maybe a little bit infuriating, but like I said, for seasoned MudRunner players, oh crap, don't get myself stuck. You know, for seasoned MudRunner players, it might be a little bit annoying, but it's not actually. Ooh. So you get the terrain is changing. So it's like, well, you know, it's just obviously you can't get out of vehicles, but you can just, I don't know, if I drive over here, I don't know what this does yet. I know it's a sawmill. I'm guessing there's no wood ready yet because it's a tutorial. Am I in all-wheel drive? Because if I am, I'm burning a ton of fuel, which I shouldn't be. Yeah, I am. So there's little hints, like, you know, little road maps. Me and David will be returning as well with some more Farm Sim series as well. Kill him. I'm hoping that they've vastly improved multiplayer on this, which would be nice. Okay, so here's my first truck. By the looks of it. So it's the usual, yeah, just basically going up there. So it's now probably going to tell me how to... Have I got up here? Okay, so I found the first highway truck. So it's designed for highway use. So basically it wants me to just teach me how to change the truck. There you go. I think that was contract. Yeah, it's contract. It's going to teach me how to do a contract now. So Steel River Township, you can see a list of employees. The current region of Michigan. They'll offer you a contract related to their activities. Let's see what Steel River. So old bridge reconstruction. Some contracts are locked. You can check the details of the contracts and find out how to unlock them. So basically, we have a bridge to reconstruct. Metal planks by one, and then... Okay. Where the hell's that? Oh, town storage. To the old bridge. Which is probably somewhere I drove past. And then we have wooden planks from there. So to accept the contract, did I accept the contract? Yeah, start tracking. So you've got to start tracking and restart button. So additional markers have appeared in the town. There's a storage facility. You'll be able to pick up the required cargo. The marker near the broken bridge indicates delivery location. Let's go check out the town storage. So I'm guessing that upgrade location's for the garage. Maybe. Well, anyways, right, so I'm here. We have a lumber mill, which I will need a lumber mill probably at some point. So if I come back out the garage, I need the truck, so there's no swapping back into the Jeep. Follow the road around. Go there. I'm guessing I'll just pull up there. Then once we've been there, go there. Stop at the fuel station. Quickly. Don't know if I can go across the river or not. So if not, I've got to go back across the track, down to here, and down to there. So we are now ready to repair the bridge. This truck has space for enough cargo. This truck is able to transport 2 slots of cargo. Find the materials. So it's whether I need to do both at the same time. I don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot to actually remember how to do... That's lights. That's the engine. It's the handbrake. I actually forgot to remember how to do the horn. I'm a seasoned mod player. You know what I mean? Gotta do bloody horn. L3? Really? Nice, they've actually changed the horn sound. Still done the annoying, like, sound thing on it. So did I just clear the route? No, the route is still there. So it's gonna take me... I think, yeah. It's alright. Ignore me, I'm getting slightly confused. So if I quickly change the truck, I want to see... It's interesting how the shock wave of the horn is knocking over that barrel. Okay. Let's get a move on. So one thing you'll notice, this doesn't have all-wheel drive and does not have a diff lock. So this could get interesting. JMC is pretty nice. So I'm wondering, where do I need to pick up stuff from? Storage yard? Well, no, I'll go up there first. And it's got low gears, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have all-wheel drive. And even with low gears, she's struggling. Have I got caught on something? Yeah, if vehicle is capable. I went too close to the edge. Come on, get out. Like I say, it's pretty... dead quick to release the winch, and no more of that annoying popping sound either. Which is really nice. Okay, so she's not got all-wheel drive, but that looks a bit sketchy. I know. It's hard to tell what's sketchy and what isn't. Okay, so she'll feather again. So if I feather the throttle... Oh, they've not really kept the feathering. The feathering is there, but it's... Interesting. I will need to get fuel because she drinks heavily this thing. Steering was to be expected. Clunky as shit, but it's not classic JMC. What do you expect? Ooh. That's one thing I've noticed. That is nice detail. The exhaust, or the exhaust flaps. Guessing there's a... That's quite nice detail as well as ambient from like the church and stuff. It's quite a little town. You don't see any people walking around though. Okay, so I need to go in here. Guess I'm gonna back in here. or driving, that'll be your choices, but so if it is in automatic, oh, I can reverse just using L2, but because I want a bit more precision, I'm going to reverse myself. So, which area do I actually go into? Here? Or do I just go into here? Okay, I go into here. Because I don't have a crane, I can't auto-load. I have to auto-load, I can't. I didn't actually check what we needed. Bugger. So we need metal pipes anyways. Okay, so I'm now going to go up to the bridge, deliver this off, and then come back. And we're getting night time, I see. So I'm going to stick lights on. I'm hoping all this crap sinks, like the lights and everything, the tread paths and... That's a train horn. Okay, let's go to get this delivered. So I like how it's not really giving me a... That's a solid hydrant there. On the map, it's not... The maps are similar, is a better waypoint system. And the entire waypoint system's completely better, in my opinion. People may not like it, but I actually like the look of this new waypoint system. The detail in this map is already really beautiful. Yeah, Greta Thunberg would have a Fitbit with all the smoke coming out of this bitch. Okay, so I can drive straight. I don't have to go through the path this time. Oh no, I do have to go over the path. Forget it. It's the same road. There we go. Filled the tank up. I'll have to fill on the way back as well. Can I actually go through here? I'm tempted to have a look. Yeah, I actually can. I don't think the Chevy would have got through. Oh. And that's not as annoying either. Yeah, the Chevy might have got through here. I'm just hoping I'm not damaged to anything. Taking these signs down. Out the way. I bet it's going to have a Fitbit now. Yeah, it's going to have a bit of a Fitbit here. Let me just quickly remove said waypoints. Just basically go down there. Follow the road around.